and, but, so, or because. Okay. Conjunctions are joiners. We usually call them linking words because they link sentences together. They join them together. So conjunctions are joiners. A conjunction is a word that is used to connect words, phrases, and clauses. So it can connect words, phrases, and clauses. There are many conjunctions in the English language, but some common ones include and, but, because, and so. Conjunctions are words we use to join parts of a sentence together. For example, we use the conjunction and to add information. The example is, she likes to read books and to write stories. So you can see here, she likes to read books and to write stories. We can say she likes to read books and stop. And then we can say she likes to write stories. However, because we use the conjunction and, we made it into one sentence. And instead of repeating she likes to, we said she likes to read books and to write stories. The second conjunction we have is but. We use but to contrast information. For example, Mona likes pizza, but she doesn't like sushi. So here we have a contrast. Two things are like the opposite from each other. We're speaking about the things she likes and the things she doesn't like, correct? So you say Mona likes pizza, but, you can see the comma before it, but she doesn't like sushi. I'm contrasting between things, two different things. We use because to explain information or give a reason for something. For example, we are happy. Why are we happy? Because we got high marks in our exam. So I'm explaining something. We are happy because we got high marks in our exam. We have result and reason. So after because, we can add the result or the reason. We use so to indicate the result of something. We studied hard for the exam. For what? So we got high marks. So what happened here? What was the result? The result of our studying was that we got high marks. So we studied hard for the exam, so we got high marks. So here we have reason and result. Now let's practice on conjunctions. Choose the correct answer from A, B, C, or D. Noura is very tired. She stayed up late studying. Is it and, but, so, or because? So Noura is very tired and she stayed up late night studying, or but she stayed late up studying, so she stayed late up studying, or because she stayed late studying. So here it's because. Why? Because Noura here is really tired, correct? So we have here the result already, that she's tired. We want to know the reason. So the reason is that she stayed up late studying. So if we already have the result and we're looking for the reason, we use because. Question number 2. I want to buy a new car. I don't have enough money. I want to buy a new car and I don't have enough money, but I don't have enough money. So I don't have enough money because I don't have enough money. So here we're having a contrast, correct? Two things that cannot come together basically. So if you want to buy a car, you need a lot of money, correct? Like cars are like pretty expensive. So if you say I don't have enough money, here I'm looking for contrast. And contrast is with but. I want to buy a new car, but I don't have enough money. Question number 3. Iyad and Mona play tennis, basketball every week. Iyad and Mona play tennis and basketball, but basketball, so basketball, or because basketball. Which one makes most sense? So here I have two sports. So we're speaking about two things that are similar, so it's not contrast. And I don't have reason or result, so it's not so nor because. I have a list of two things that are similar. Iyad and Mona play tennis every week. Iyad and Mona played basketball every week. So Iyad and Mona played tennis and basketball every week, correct? Question number 4. It was very cold at the park. We stayed home. And we stayed home, but we stayed home, so we stayed home, because we stayed home. Which one came first here? The reason or the result? The reason here. So it was very cold at the park. That's the reason why we stayed at home, correct? So if the result comes next, do we need and? No. Do we need but? No. Are we speaking about a reason? So no, we're speaking about a result. So it's so. It was very cold at the park, so we stayed home.
تقدر تتابع كل دروسك على تطبيق مدرستنا بلس. مدرستنا، المستقبل يبدأ الآن.